afternoon. It's Wednesday, January 5th, and I have the latest installment of a Kindle conversation. A couple of updates for you as we chronicle our journey with circulating e-readers to students. The first update is that we've decided to make some changes in our forms and record keeping. We initially were keeping a form for each Kindle, and we were itemizing the books on each form, Kindle 1, Kindle 2, Kindle 3, etc. However, we've realized over the last few weeks that gets a little unwieldy and at times a little chaotic with record keeping. So what Roxanne and I decided to do was simply just to create one master form for Kindles 1 through 6, which 6 has not yet arrived. But we've decided that we're going to purchase, when we purchase the ebook, we're just going to load it on 6 devices at a time. So we'll do a set for 1 through 6, 7 through 13, and so forth as we purchase additional readers. I think this is going to make it a little bit easier for us to keep track of what's what and have just maybe a little bit more consistency as far as the distribution of the ebooks across a set of Kindles. And of course, we're still taking the requests from students and personalizing the reading experience that way. Speaking of the Kindle ebooks, I do want to thank all of those who donated ebook gifts from our wish list. We're very appreciative of each and every donation, and that definitely fulfilled several of our student requests, so thank you for that. I will update the template and add it to the Kindle LibGuides a little bit later today if you would like to download the updated form. It's not that different from the others, but it does now reflect the change that we're grouping them by clusters of Kindles. The second update is that we are actually able to order more Kindles. Now that the holiday madness has passed, Kindle will let us buy more than 3, so we have ordered an additional 5 and we're eagerly awaiting their arrival. The third bit of news that we want to share with you is that we have encountered some technical issues too, to be exact. We did have our first death of a Kindle. We tried pretty much everything that we could. Unfortunately, it cannot be revived, so we will be getting a replacement for this one that will be going to rest in peace. Unfortunately, its life was short-lived, but we are getting a replacement from Amazon for that, so we'll be happy to get that one taken care of. We've also discovered through student feedback and also through some research that we did with the Kindle forums that the leather covers we purchased, while quite attractive and definitely great at keeping the Kindle secure, actually have caused some issues with freezing. Apparently, it seems that for whatever reason, I'm not sure if it's static electricity or what, but there seems to be a pretty clear pattern that these covers that we purchased from Amazon are creating issues with freezing, and once you take them out of the cover, the freezing issue goes away. So that might be something to think about if you're getting ready to purchase covers for your Kindles, that while this model is really attractive and we love it, perhaps it's not necessarily the best choice to keep the Kindle happy and technology glitch free. So that's another bit of news that we've discovered in our journey. The last bit of news that we have to share with you today is that we're changing our cataloging somewhat. Initially, we decided to just attach each Kindle ebook to any existing MARC records that we had and just indicate that it was a Kindle ebook. However, what we've discovered is that when we are looking for books that students have on reserve, is a bit confusing in that at least our view in Destiny doesn't distinguish initially that one book that shows to be in is an ebook and another one is a print copy. So we've decided to catalog those separately, just so it's a little bit easier for us when we're looking at what's supposedly in for reserve, that we can more easily distinguish that it's a Kindle ebook versus a print book. Those are the big updates. As you know from reading our blog, we have been doing several interviews with students, which they've shared some really fascinating responses with us, but the overall response really is very positive. There's a lot of interest, and we anticipate that when we get our additional 5 Kindles, that those are going to be checked out pretty quickly, but that will allow us to move through our waiting list. And so we're very happy to see the students enjoying those and having a great experience. Thank you so much for watching our video update, and we look forward to sharing some future updates with you in a couple of weeks.